YouTube is loading. All right, we are live there. Good evening, everybody. This is Friday, September 5th, Introductory Performance Seminar. I have two lovely gentlemen with me this evening that are going to play for us. What we're going to do, guys, is you're going to introduce who you are and then what you're going to play, and each of you will play, and then we'll talk about your performances. And your camera needs to be on.
1 second. Let me enable.
There we go. Liam, would you like to go first?
Okay. Hi, my name is Liam, and I am going to be playing sword dance.
Very nice. Don't forget your original sound.
Okay. Forgot to rest.
That's okay. Go ahead and keep going.
Forgot to rest.
Okay. Do you want to keep going or are you done?
I don't know.
You're done?
Okay.
Okay. Not a big deal. Good job. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Our next performer. Let's see. We had a couple more people join us. Hirsch and gentleman with the hat. What's your name? Tarin?
Joshin.
Joshin. Okay. That's not what your Zoom thing says. That's okay.
That's my
All
name.
right. Okay. All right. So, Kirsch, do you want to go next?
Sure.
Okay.
I need the music up though.
I can do that. Let me share my screen. Is this what we're playing?
Yeah.
Okay. So introduce yourself and what you're playing.
Hi everyone, my name is Krish. Today I am playing New World Symphony theme.
Very nice, very nice. Okay. Ruth Ash, you want to go next?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Here.
Don't forget to introduce yourself and what you're playing.
My name is Kurtash, and I'll be playing Simultaneously by M. Clementi.
All right. Are you done?
Yeah, just
Okay,
done.
so just the first page. Good job. Very nice, very nice. And one more. Joshin, would you like to go? Gotta unmute, bud.
Sure. Can you put the music up for me?
I sure can. Just a second. Just opened it up. So, what you playing for us?
I'm playing Meet the Flintstones, and my name is Joshin.
Nice. Don't forget your original sound. Very nice. Good job. Okay, so let's go back to, let's see, remember what everybody played here. Meet the Flintstones. Okay. So, Liam, you played the sword dance, right? Can you unmute for me? All we can see is your eyes, by the way. There we go. How do you think you did?
I don't know.
You don't know. Did you do really, really good?
I don't know.
Okay. Did you have a little bit of trouble? Which is okay. Okay. So, um, one thing that will help, and it will help all four of you, is to definitely work with a metronome and to count. So in sword dance, it says there's 3 beats in a measure, right? So we have 1 and 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you try to play the beginning again for me?
Okay.
Okay. Good. Good. So if we're going to go that tempo, 1 and 2 and 3, which is fine, we got to make sure we slow this measure down, right? Because we got to be 1 and 2 and 3, right? Okay. Um, Counting is really important, very important in a song. That would also help when you hit those pauses, because then you'll go 1 and 2 and rest, and then come in. So can you start right here,
Okay.
and then we'll rest at the end here. Two and rest. And then at 9, now you've got quarter notes. They got to be slower, right? So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Yeah, very good. Very nice. So just got to count, and metronomes will help with that. Okay. And you can set a metronome up so that it actually is subdividing, which is doing what I was doing with the 1 and 2 and 3. And you could set it up so then you would just play on every time there's a click. Have you used a metronome before?
No.
No? Okay. Well, I would suggest that you use one. If you're using a electric keyboard, they come with metronomes, and there's also a free metronome online, and I'll put that in the link with the comments for today, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna go over to Mr. Flintstone because I have the same comments for you, right? You are playing this very iconic song, and half notes get 2 beats, right? So if you're going to go Flintstones, meet the Flintstones, the quarter notes have to be faster, right? Because you're going one, one, two, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, rest, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going pretty fast, right? So when you get over here, rest, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. How many counts does a tied whole note get?
4.
4. So they're quick 4, but you got to count. When it's tied, it gets 8 because each whole note gets tied together and it gets 8 of them, right? Okay, so can you start the beginning of your song and count for me and turn your volume up so we could hear you on the keyboard?
It's all the way.
There we go. Dun, 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 dun. And there you go. Much better. It was just nerves, right? You were just nervous. You don't have to be nervous with me. I'm silly. You don't have to be nervous with me. That was much better. Good job counting. Okay. Same thing. I'll put the metronome in your link too. Let's go to Mr. New World Symphony. Mr. Kirsch. Um, when you have, and yours is a counting thing too. It's a theme tonight. When you have a dotted quarter note, it is stealing from the next beat. Okay. So that makes the eighth note that it's leaving behind feel syncopated. So when you played it, you went 1, 2, 3, and it's actually 1, 2, and 3. It's kind of a syncopated, long, short, long. Does that make sense? Okay. Or if you do ta and ti, do you know ta and ti?
No.
No? Okay. So quarter notes get ta, and eighth notes get TT. Two eighth notes paired together, they're a TT. So you could say ta, ti, ta, or long, short, long. And that is throughout the whole song, right? There are dotted quarters with an eighth note through the whole song. So you have da, 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 long, short, long, long, short, long, short, long. So I have that syncopated instead of da, 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 da. That's straight, right? That's boring. Syncopated is way more fun. And the words to the song are actually going home, going home, kind of like that. So can you play at 9 and kind of do the syncopation? Going home.
Great.
Yep. Nope, 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 nope. Look at it again. Long, short, long. Try it one. Yep. There you go. Yeah. So just go. Everything else, totally awesome. Chords, all that was great. You just got to get the counting in. Okay. And syncopation's hard if you'd never played it before. It's hard to get used to. It's my favorite thing to do now. So counting, definitely a counting thing. But you did an awesome job. I love this song. Makes me cry. You should look up the words to the song. It's very cool. Same thing with Mr. Sonantina. Counting, right? Yours, um, a little more difficult because you're in cut time, but it still looks like 4/4 time, right? Even though it says cut time at the beginning, it still has a quarter note, two eighth notes, and two quarter notes, but that's 4 beats, right? So when you get down um, to here, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, right? Okay. So you got to make sure you don't rush, even though we know that that's a G scale and we can play it really well. You got to keep the beat steady, right? Right, Kruthash?
Yes.
Okay. Otherwise, you did an awesome job. Um, I can't wait to hear the rest of the song. Does anybody have any questions?
No.
No? No? Okay. You guys did awesome tonight. Got to hear some different pieces than I have heard all week long, so that's nice. I hope to see you guys again, and you all have a wonderful evening. Keep working.
Bye
Okay?
bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.